Hello and welcome back to ARC Discoveries. Today, we're embarking on an extraordinary journey into the heart of ancient Egypt to explore one of the most famous archaeological finds of all time, the tomb of King Tutankhamun. Unearthed nearly a century ago, this discovery stunned the world with its wealth of treasures and provided an unparalleled glimpse into the life and death of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh. Join me as we delve into the treasures of the pharaoh and step inside King Tutankhamun's magnificent tomb. In November 1922, British archaeologist Howard Carter made a discovery that would forever change the field of Egyptology. After years of searching in the Valley of the Kings, Carter and his team uncovered a set of steps leading to a sealed door, bearing the cartouche of Tutankhamun. The anticipation was palpable as they carefully broke the seal and entered the antechamber, revealing the first glimpse of the treasures within. What they found was beyond their wildest dreams, a virtually intact tomb filled with thousands of priceless artifacts. Tutankhamun, often referred to as King Tut, ruled during the 18th dynasty of Egypt's New Kingdom, around 1332–1323 BCE. He ascended to the throne at a young age, and his reign was relatively short and marked by efforts to restore traditional religious practices after the tumultuous period of Akhenaten's monotheistic reforms. Despite his brief reign, Tutankhamun's tomb has provided a wealth of information about ancient Egyptian culture, art, and daily life. As we step inside the tomb, the first chamber we encounter is the antechamber, a room packed with a stunning array of items. This chamber contained over 700 objects, including furniture, chariots, and weapons. Among these were 3 gilded funerary beds, each adorned with elaborate carvings and inlaid with precious stones. These beds were not just for practical use. They held significant religious symbolism, representing the divine protection for the pharaoh in the afterlife. One of the most iconic images associated with King Tut's tomb is the Golden Throne. This masterpiece of ancient craftsmanship features intricate designs and scenes depicting the young king and his queen, Antiquities. The throne's backrest is decorated with an exquisite image of the couple, showcasing the artistic skill and attention to detail that characterize much of the art from this period. The throne's construction from gold and semi-precious stones highlights the wealth and status of the pharaoh. Moving further into the tomb, we reach the burial chamber, the centerpiece of the entire complex. This room housed the sarcophagus and the nested coffins of Tutankhamun. The innermost coffin, made of solid gold, is a breathtaking example of ancient Egyptian funerary art. Weighing approximately 110 kilograms, around 240 pounds, it is a testament to the incredible wealth and resources dedicated to ensuring the king's safe passage to the afterlife. The burial chamber's walls are adorned with vibrant paintings depicting scenes from the Book of the Dead, a collection of spells and incantations meant to guide the deceased through the underworld. These paintings are not only beautiful, but also rich in symbolism, providing insights into the religious beliefs and practices of ancient Egyptians. They illustrate the various stages of Tutankhamun's journey to the afterlife, including his encounters with gods and his ultimate judgment. Adjacent to the burial chamber is the treasury, another room filled with a dazzling array of treasures. This chamber contains some of the most famous and exquisite objects found in the tomb, including the iconic canopic shrine. This shrine housed 4 canopic jars, each containing one of the king's vital organs, which were removed during the mummification process. The jars, crafted from alabaster and adorned with the heads of protective goddesses, exemplify the meticulous care taken to preserve the pharaoh's body for eternity. One of the most astonishing finds in the treasury was the collection of jewelry. Tutankhamun's tomb yielded an extraordinary assortment of necklaces, bracelets, rings, and other adornments, many made from gold and inlaid with semi-precious stones. These pieces not only showcase the ancient Egyptian skill in metallurgy and gem setting, but also reflect the cultural and religious significance of jewelry. Each piece was believed to have protective and symbolic properties, ensuring the king's well-being in the afterlife. Perhaps the most iconic artifact from King Tutankhamun's tomb is his funerary mask. This mask, made of gold and inlaid with lapis lazuli, turquoise, and other precious stones, covered the face of the pharaoh's mummy. The mask is a masterpiece of ancient art, capturing the serene and youthful visage of the boy king. Its craftsmanship and beauty have made it one of the most recognizable symbols of ancient Egypt. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb also revealed a wealth of information about the daily life and material culture of ancient Egyptians. Among the artifacts were items of everyday use, such as pottery, board games, and even a pair of linen gloves. These objects provide a fascinating glimpse into the domestic life of the royal court and the personal items that accompanied the king to his tomb. Tutankhamun's tomb also contained a variety of statues and figurines, representing gods, servants, and animals. These statues were intended to serve and protect the king in the afterlife. One particularly striking example is the statue of Anubis, the jackal-headed god of mummification and the afterlife. This life-size statue, made of wood and covered in black resin, was found guarding the treasury, symbolizing Anubis's role in safeguarding the deceased's journey to the afterlife. The significance of Tutankhamun's tomb extends beyond its treasures. The tomb's relatively untouched state allowed archaeologists to study the burial practices and funerary rituals of the ancient Egyptians in unprecedented detail. The meticulous arrangement of objects, the use of specific symbols and amulets, and the inscriptions found within the tomb all provide valuable insights into the complex and deeply held beliefs about death and the afterlife. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb also sparked a renewed interest in ancient Egypt and had a profound impact on popular culture. The Tut mania that followed captivated the public's imagination and inspired countless works of art, literature, and film. The treasures of King Tutankhamun continue to be a source of fascination and inspiration, reminding us of the enduring legacy of ancient Egypt. As we conclude our exploration of King Tutankhamun's magnificent tomb, we are reminded of the incredible wealth and cultural richness of ancient Egypt. The treasures found within the tomb offer a window into a civilization that, despite being thousands of years old, continues to captivate and intrigue us. Tutankhamun's legacy, preserved through his tomb and its artifacts, serves as a testament to the enduring allure of ancient Egypt. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the treasures of King Tutankhamun. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the mysteries of the past, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. And as always, I look forward to seeing you in the next video as we continue our exploration of history. Until then, keep discovering.